But sometimes I believe on luck as well because I think luck is very important than your hard work. We have done a hard work to achieve anything else in our life, but if your luck is not going to support you, you cannot do whatever you want to achieve on that time. That is also reality. So I believe on luck. I'm not pure believe on luck, but after hard work, if you are not getting the result proper, so of course luck is behind, which is not going to pause you, which is not going to pull you. No, you have to achieve it. So luck is also important. What is your opinion? You
Yes, some actions are pre-planned by the Almighty, and then we just have to say that, okay, if the will of His, then we have to accept that.
again?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So
Very good morning. Very good morning. Rather, I would say a spring morning because spring is there. And when we visit the spring season in the garden, we see the blossoming flowers. And I just wish you the blossoming flowers good morning.
same to you. Very lovely. Good morning. So and how are you, by the way?
I am good. What about you?
I'm fit as fiddle. Thank you so much for asking. Yeah. Okay. So
Very good morning. Very good morning. Rather, I would say a spring morning because spring is there. And when we visit the spring season in the garden, we see the blossoming flowers. And I just wish you the blossoming flowers good morning.
same to you. Very lovely. Good morning. So and how are you, by the way?
I am good. What about you?
I'm fit as fiddle. Thank you so much for asking. Okay. So as we are, by the, how is your morning going on?
It's fine and quite busy one because I have to make my kids prepare for the school, and that's why being a mother, being a housemaker, I have to do many chores, but it's still a duty and it's an honorable duty for me. So I am pleased to have all kind of these duties. So what about on your end?
Actually, I start my morning. Today is Monday, so for me and my side, I devote to Lord Shiva. So first, I just go to temple and start worshipping, and now I'm free to taking a session with you. That's it.
Okay, dive a note. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Almost 12 years ago.
12 years ago, okay. And you know what? First time when I interact with you, like that with a conversation, I just thought you are not married. You are such a woman, like as I am like such a girl. Because by the face, you are not looking like you are married, and you have such a four kids as well. It's interesting, and we can say it's a we can say that it is shocking for me because by the look I cannot judge you. You have a four kids and you are married person. Okay, now it's my turn. I want to introduce my
Years old.
sorry.
My eldest son is of 11 years old.
Oh my God. Okay, he is also doing a studying.
Yes, and
Can I introduce my? Sorry, can you repeat your line?
yes, he is also a debater and a speaker. And he has recently
Okay.
won at district level. My daughter is also a debater and a speaker.
That's interesting. The mother, when the mother has a power, so why their kids has not?
So I
So may
am
I?
positive to know about you and what are your hobbies and what how life is treating you as well.
Okay. Thank you so much for giving this wonderful opportunity to introduce myself. Well, my name is Mansi Bajpayee, as you know that. I basically belong to India, Uttar Pradesh, Kanpur. If I talk about my qualification, I have done my master subject of English literature from the, I think, now I'm not going to share the college name here. Actually, I'm habitual to share the college name to in my introduction. But apart from that, I have done my master subject of English literature, and right now I'm teaching as well, and I'm running my YouTube channel name of English Doors 27, and now I'm pursuing PGCR from Indira Gandhi National Institute. That's all about me. And if you really want to know anything else, of course, I would love to give the answers of your question.
Okay, what are your hobbies apart from your online and offline coaching and all this?
My hobby, you know what? I am a foodie person. First thing is that I don't have any specific hobby. No, that is hobby I'm just going to do. It's totally up to my interest. Today, if I'm free and if my interest to make a cook for me, so that is my hobby. Because I am a foodie girl, and I want to explore a cuisine, whatever in my kitchen. So because I want to satisfy my stomach, that is my main hobby, to fulfill my stomach anyhow. So I am a, we can say that, to explore the cuisines.
But
Yeah.
it is quite ironical that you are not looking like a foodie girl because you are so smart and you have maintained your.
No, you know what? I am not maintaining my personality. It's a God gifted, but I eat a lot. I eat a lot. No, yeah, of course, you are absolutely right. If anybody just look at me and just said to me, "You are not a foodie. You didn't eat anything. You don't eat anything else." But to be honest, inside in my side, if everything is anything in front of to me on a plate, then I am very eager to taste that things. That types of I am. Yeah.
Now I want to know that what was your ambition of life since ever your childhood? Because everyone
Since
has
yeah,
become a
since
doctor.
childhood, yeah, if we take that things as a fun way, so I have been planning to become a doctor since childhood. But just because of to looking the people, the doctor look like the personality is good. That's why that was the aim of I want to become a doctor. But that is not honest. That is not true. But what I'm doing to achieving my goal, I'm just the preparation of the government exam. That is my main motive. I have to reach there. I really want to become a government employee. That is the motive of my. And apart from that, I'm running YouTube channel. So of course, I want to become a famous. That's all.
Okay, you want to get reputation.
Yeah,
That's why
we can say
you're going.
that.
Okay, that is really good thing that you want to be get popularized all around the world. You can say. Now
Yeah.
I want to see that how did you start your journey of English language and how it changed your life.
Hmm. This question for me. I think, to be honest, here I was not interested in that language. I don't like that language. At school time, when I was studying at a school, uh, English is only one subject I have, and I just study that subject to pass the exam. I anyhow I have to just crack my exam. I have to just take up get the passing marks. That's all about me. That was the reason to learn that language, learn that subject. We can say that. But after the intermediate, I just when I came to my graduation, I just look at my friend. They are speaking very well. They her speaking. Yeah, we can say that speaking of level, they're speaking. Then I feel I am insulted. Then I thought, why I did not join any institute to just cover up that language, to immerse ourselves, and then I was able to speak that language fluently. So to be honest, here I was given, yeah, of course, I had given there 6 months, but I had covered a lot of syllabus about the grammar, about the English, how to explain, how to understand. But when I come to speaking, I was unable to speak. So I thought, because my interest that was not there, but someone gave me opportunity. Without any thinking, I grabbed that opportunity. I start teaching. Then we can say that my real journey has started. And I studied at my home because I have to teach my student, and that is my big responsibility, because when you are not aware of that things, then how can you teach to people, and the students also as your same age, then how can you teach it? But gradually and slowly I picked that things and I started teaching. I learning at my home. We can say I am making a lot of mistake in my sentences, but the confidence which I have, which I adopted, that's helped me a lot, and my students helped me a lot to create my journey, and now I'm enjoying that thing. I'm learning, I'm teaching, both things I'm doing.
Because
Yeah,
when we are in online or offline session, we are given a lot of notes. In
hmm,
theoretical terms, we are fluent, but in practical terms, we are not fluent. To gain
yeah,
fluency, we have to work practice. And you have gone through that dilemma of your life when you are interacted, and even when you felt that you are insulted because of your surrounding. That's why that was the motivating factor for you to learn
yeah.
this language. Absolutely. So I am very enthusiastic to have a conversation with the young minds because you are also a spokesman, are the spokesperson and the representative of the youth. And if we want to have the solution of the problems of youth, then we have to search in the minds of the youth. That is my perception. And that's why I love to talk and I love to have conversations with the youth as well.
I think sometimes we get the idea as well from the other person, whether you are youth and whether you are teenager, whether you are, I think, much experienced person, then we get to know what the going on in his and her mind, and if the effective, then we can catch it and we can use in our life and we can use in our perspective. And because sometimes we just get to the ideas from others and it should be good, it should be effective, we can say that. Okay, apart from that, we were talk about a lot of things about English. Tell me anything else, because we both belong to another next we can say the other country. So just tell me about your country.
Okay, my country name is Pakistan. As you know, Pakistan has four provinces and five rivers, famous for five rivers, and it is a land of diversity, you can say. Because if we talk about Punjab, Punjab is called the land of five rivers, and if we talk about Sindh, Sindh is a land of other culture. And if we talk about Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, Khyber Pakhtunkhwa is a mountainous region, and the people over there are very brave, very strong, we can say. And if we talk about Balochistan, it is a land of resources, mineral resources. So, and if these all things are amalgamated, then we have a beautiful Pakistan.
So one thing I would love to know, and from your side, what do you think? Just tell me a one thing which you like there, and tell me a one thing which you don't like there.
Being a patriot, it is very difficult to say a negative thing. And if we talk about a positive thing, there are many positive things around here. And because first thing is the first and the foremost thing, being a citizen, being a patriot, a person enjoys in his or own country is the freedom. The level of freedom we have in our own country, the level of freedom. Anybody, if a person belongs to Bangladesh, if a person belongs to India, if a person belongs to any region, any country of the world, the first thing is to have this kind of freedom. Because if we are engaged, or if we are engaged in a golden, you can say, cage, but we are not given freedom, then we cannot enjoy the life. But if
Yeah.
we are given the liberty and the freedom, despite of so many hurdles, despite of so many difficulties, we can still enjoy the level of our lives. So this is the best and the foremost thing a citizen enjoy all over the world.
Yeah, I think freedom is very important. It's not a
Yes.
important, it's played a vital role in our actual life, because we just feel like that we are not free, we cannot do that work. So sometimes we feel jerk and sometimes we feel demotivated. If you have freedom, then you can, of course, you can do better in your life. That is a
Yes.
true things from all sides. I think freedom is important. It's not only a country, it only at your home. If my father is not good at, they are not giving he is not giving a freedom to me, then I cannot do anything else in my life. So for family and for country, for city, for state, doesn't matter, the freedom, I think, important to each and every person in their perspective.
Because freedom is like the wings of a person. If the
Yeah.
bird can fly its own wings, a person can pursue his or own dreams or desires, destinations, whatever he is wishing since ever her or his own childhood, then this freedom is just like the wings, which will help him to get his desired goal.
Yeah, of course, we can. So, how is the weather there?
The weather is sunny, bright, and because of this sunny and bright weather, I am just mesmerized by the season of spring. Because it is a spring, it is the advent of spring season, and after the winter season, when their people are enclosed in their homes and when there is no other activity, spring is such a season when we get the freedom, when we just visit the gardens and we just visit outside. There is greenery, and you can see the little little blossoming buds over the trees, and I love that scene because this is the rejuvenation and you can say the rebirth of life. And I just enjoy the rebirth of life and how the birds just get back and they sing around the trees and the flowers. And the most amazing thing is that flowers seem to me just like the rainbow of life, and it is the fact, and it is the greatest phenomena that when winter, in terms of human life, if winter is there in your life, be hopeful, be optimistic, because there would be a time then there would be a spring in your season in the form of your fulfillment of your desires. So this is the best ideal time to get this concept. So I like this weather very much.
So we can say that you like a spring season.
Yes.
But for me, I like a winter season most. The comparison of to all season, I like a winter season because, as I already mentioned, you I am foodie girl. So in on winter, we get a lot of things, food item, different types of food item. We can eat a lot, and like that kachori, pakori, whatever we can just like eat a lot. So that's why I like a winter season. I don't think about it. We are just enclosed in our house. We are closed in our house. We are not going anywhere. But for me, it's a interesting. It's a unique because I enjoy the winter season.
Yes, every person has his own
Yeah.
perception to the seasons, and every season is the best season in its own self. Because if we talk about winter, winter is a season of cold, and it is very good season to see, to have some kind of dormant feeling in our own selves. And spring is
Mhm.
also very best because if there would not be a spring season, how could we have the idea of rebirth? And if there
Yeah.
would not have or there had not been the season of summer, you can say, how would we have got the blossoming, and you can say the pulpy fruits in the form of mangoes and the wheat and all those crops which
Yeah.
really require the scorching sunlight. And if there had not been the autumn season, how would have been realized that there is the end of everything, the life
Yeah, of
includes it.
course. All seasons are important, and there is a different role in our life. All season has a different role in our life, so that is a mandatory. But it's totally up to some people are here who like a winter, who like a summer, who like a rainy. A lot of people are like a rainy season, but I really, literally, I don't like it. I just enjoy on winter, and that's it.
Yes, it's quite important, and it is mandatory, and it varies from person to person according to the
Hmm.
temperament of that person, according to the
Yeah.
tendency and the aptitude, and we can say the attitude of the person. So it is quite important. I would like to have one more question, that if you have came across one challenging situation in your life, how have
Mhm.
you tackled that situation?
I think it's totally up to the situation, which type of situation I am facing. But the main thing is that any types of situation I just be positive on that time because positive. If you are positive, then you can handle whatever is going on, whatever is surrounding you. So positiveness is very important, and be calm, be positive, be active, and just active your mind because difficult position always your mind help you whatever you are going to do. So that is my only one answer, just be positive in any problem because I cannot share the like that things how which type of problem you are talking about. It's totally up to the problems of situation condition. So whether it should be a career, then be positive because now I am facing the problem related to career. I have to taste I have to taste as I have to we can say that I have to take a taste of success. So that is the problem I am facing. So anyhow, so what I am doing, I'm just be positive, just wait a good time and the best result, which I really want to taste it. Yeah.
Yes, very good. And truly said, because if we get panic, then our mind is also in the panic situation, alarming situation, you can say.
Yeah.
And in alarming situation, no solution or no problem devising technique we can sort out. So this is the best thing, that you should be calm and composed and wait for the right moment to come when
Yeah.
you can have the solution of that problem. This is a problem solving mind, and we need this calm and peaceful attitude in our mind or in our life.
Yeah, of course. Always stay with the positive attitude. Because if
Yeah.
you have positive attitude, you can do whatever is going on your mind. And sometimes we get hesitate, we get panic. So the situation is going to be worse. If any situations are there and you are not okay, you are not active, you don't have a ability to just handle this problem. So of course that problem is going to be a double. So be relaxed, be calm, be positive. Everything is going to be a good according to your time, according to your situation, according to work you have been done at past.
Yes. So that is the gist of life, and I have enjoyed the conversation with you. And I am looking forward to have many more conversations on diversity of topics as well. And what about you?
Yeah, of course. Of course, I will connect again with the next topic because, of course, I will just talk about the topic because we have done our casual conversation. That is okay. And but next time when we will connect, so of course, we will discuss any topic.
So
Are you
I have,
fond of cricket?
yes, a lot.
So what do you feel? What do you feel?
I am a lover of cricket, and I just believe that whoever has the talent and whoever works hard, this is the best quality, because all teams are playing, but who has done hard work on the ground, certainly that team will win. And we have to watch the cricket match. We have to just watch the game.
Hmm. But
And that can
I
we
just
can perceive, and we can just accept that if you are hardworking in nature, if you are devoted, and if you are consistent and persistent in your practice, certainly you will get the fruitful results in your life.
That is true, but sometimes I believe on luck as well because I think luck is very important than your hard work. We have done a hard work to achieve anything else in our life, but if your luck is not going to support you, you cannot do whatever you want to achieve on that time. That is also reality. So I believe on luck. I'm not pure believe on luck, but after hard work, if you are not getting the result proper, so of course luck is behind, which is not going to pause you, which is not going to pull you. No, you have to achieve it. So luck is also important. What is your opinion? You
Yes, some actions are pre-planned by the Almighty, and then we just have to say that, okay, if the will of His, then we have to accept that.
Yeah, we have to accept it. So is there any question do you have? Yeah, otherwise we should wind up this session.
Now we have to wind up the situation session as well.
Okay, so first thing is that thank you so much for connecting with me, and really it is a very nice conversation with you, and I'm very glad to connect with you because you know what, once you send me a message, I don't expect no you belong to Pakistan, and we are connecting with I think another country, so it is a very nice, a very peaceful and a very humble conversation with you. I enjoyed a lot.
I have also enjoyed the conversation with you because I have watched 2 or 3 videos of yours, and I was inspired. And I usually get inspired by the youth. And I am quite enthusiastic to have conversation with all the youth, because previous night I was talking and I was having a conversation and session with Niti, Niti
Okay.
English, and she was so much, she was so gentle and nice personality, I would say, that she had sent me a lot of, then after the session she sent me a lot of messages of, but I still regard that she is the best thing, she is the best lady, she is the gentle lady I have ever seen.
Okay, since belong to India.
Yeah, she belonged to India. Niti English
Okay.
Express.
Okay, actually, I don't have any idea about that. But I didn't. I am not recalling her. Okay, so how many sessions you have been done with Indian people?
I think my all sessions are done with Indian people.
Okay, it's interesting.
Not even a single session is done with Pakistani. And if I didn't catch anyone of Pakistani English YouTuber. That's why my all viewers and my all audience and my all conversations are going with the Indian English trainers, and they are respecting me a lot. I have done conversation with English with Shanta Madam,
Mhm.
English with Puri Madam, and a lot of other, and I think that Krishma Chauhan ma'am. So
Okay,
many other.
so we can say that on your channel, the Indian audience are more rather than
Yes,
Pakistani audience.
yes.
That's a good thing. We are all over the world. Okay,
Okay.
so can we
Have
wind
a
up this session? Yeah.
yes,
Okay.
yes.
Thank you
Have a
so
nice
much for. Yeah, of course. Same to you. Okay. So have a
okay.
good day.
Good day.